All right, welcome everybody to My AI Live. My name is Elizabeth Larson. I am your trainer and your My AI expert. So I am a personal business transformation coach. I've been working and building businesses online for quite a long time and done it very successfully. I've been teaching social media for over 10 years. And I'll tell you what I'm excited about the My AI system is the amazing results that even I'm getting. Like I had great social media before, but I had too many people to talk to before because I've been doing this for a very long time. And that's even increased. And it's fabulous. It's fabulous to be able to have that many conversations, that many opportunities to for my product, my business, my things that I am doing. So I want to show you how I did that and how I'm using my AI to be able to do that for myself, and then to show you how you can build your businesses, because this is the great thing. This is going to make social media super, super easy for you. So first of all, if you are brand new, I want you to put a 1 in the chat for me. Put a 1 in the chat if you are brand new. If you've been here before and you've learned some things that have helped you in your business or anything else in any area, please put a 7. Put a 7 if you have learned anything from being here from before, if you've been here before and learned something. Look at all those 7s. This is fantastic. Richard's new. Yay. Leslie's new. Fantastic. I see Nina's in the house. Joe's in the house. Jerry's in the house. Kathy Mays is in the house. Mary Jackson's in the house. Look at all these 7s. Joanne Oswald, so happy to see you in the house. Edwina King in the house and learning too. Pauline and Robert also. Fantastic. So let's get the rest of these wonderful people in here. This is what we're going to do. For our brand new people, I want to make sure you know what we're doing. We are going to go ahead and do a demo of the Nowsite My AI program first. Now, we do this every day. And for some of you who are new, you may be wondering, well, why do you do this every day? Okay. We do this Monday through Friday, and people come every single one of those days because we do a different demo. We show you a different way of using social media. We show a different way of showcasing yourself on social media. So people want to be a part of your tribe, a part of your business. They want to be your customer. And so we're going to show you how to do this. We also have live Q&A, tips and tricks, different ways of doing social media, which today I'm going to show you something that I haven't shown you before. So that's my goal, is each day to come up with some new things that I do personally that will help you in your business as well. So with that, first of all, we are going to do the demo. Then we're going to put up a 5-minute timer. Why do we put up the timer? Because we want you to go out and do the work yourself. Now, this is important for you to go to do the work yourself, because if you go to every GoPro event and every Zoom and every company Zoom and all these trainings, but you don't go into action, it was just a nice party. It was a nice time together, right? And so we want to actually get into action. And when we get into action, that's when we start seeing results, right? So we're going to show you how to do it, which is going to give you the belief. You're going to go out and do it yourself, which is going to give you the results. And then you continuously do this every day with us, Monday through Friday. We will help you become extremely consistent in social media, so much so that you will actually start seeing the results in your life and business. So let's go ahead and get started today. Oh, and one other thing, when we get done with the 5 minutes, we're going to come back. We're going to showcase some of your posts. We're going to answer your questions. We're going to start, we'll have that Q&A time so you can be able, and really what it is, social media is not a one and done training. There's so much to learn. There's so many different ways to do that. And to become an expert in social media, it's kind of like a college course. You just have to keep learning it, and you have to keep doing it, and you have to keep expanding in it. And as you do that, you're going to start seeing some incredible results. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I am going to do is show you the Nowsite system. And when I do that for the My AI part of this for social media, let me make sure to get my screen up here.
I was gonna say, it looked like you saw a ghost over there.
It was weird. My program was like doing something funky. I was like, what did you do? What did you do? Okay, There we go. All right, that was a little bizarre there. Sorry, guys. My internet's doing strange stuff today. Okay, so here we go. We're at now.site. Now, if you're brand new, this is where you're going to go, now.site. And when you go there, this is the dashboard that you're going to be seeing. Let me get her in here. So the first thing you're going to do is train your AI if you have not done so already, okay? And it will ask you 5 questions. I am going to do one thing real quick that I forgot to do. So hold on one second because I'm getting some background noise here. So I'm going to make sure that nobody can unmute themselves right now so we can get through the demo without any interruptions for you guys. Sorry about that. All right. So here we go. We've got here's our dashboard. You're going to train your AI first. If you're brand new, it's going to ask you 5 different questions. And if you ever need to retrain your AI because you're like, well, it doesn't really sound like me yet, you're going to come over to train my AI. It'll ask you some questions. It will your interests, popular figures that you like, and you could tweak your writing style like this: humor, emojis, writing style, length, capitalization, tone. If you ever find that it's giving you some slang that you like wouldn't normally use, and you're like, okay, that doesn't sound like me, just come in here and just make your writing style a little bit more formal. If you find that your posts are really dry and not funny enough, you can add some humor to them. Maybe you find that you really like emojis and you want more emojis. You can actually change the emojis. Length, maybe you want your post longer. Like me, I like a lot of words. Some people like it short. I want my post short and sweet. Go ahead and adjust the link here. And your tone. Do you want to sound like the expert or do you want to sound super friendly? Or maybe somewhere in between. I found that for me, the AI sounded just like me if I kept it in between there. So once you get all of this done, it's going to give you your brand. Now, this is the neat thing. Your AI is going to give you your brand of who you are. So for me, it gave me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal and business transformation coach and trainer. I have a deep understanding of the power of breaking free from fear and insecurity, as I was once chained to them myself. Through my one-on-one coaching sessions, workshops, and courses, I guide individuals to overcome negative self-views and self-sabotage, empowering them to reach their goals and create a life they truly love. My passion for teaching and training extends beyond borders as I dream of traveling the world to inspire individuals to break free and live their best lives. Let's embark on the transformation journey together. Okay. Now, I gave it the information, but it wrote the story for me. And it's like, wow, it was dead on. Exactly that. It also did a personality analysis for me, which exactly dead on again. So once you have your whole AI trained, you're going to come over here to home. And at the top here, you're going to see be a social media star as easy as 1, 2, 3. We're going to post on social media. You want to post every day, or at least Monday through Friday. So Saturdays can be iffy sometimes. I still post, but you don't get it. People aren't doing the same. It's never the same on Saturdays, but that's okay. But you want to be consistent on social media. So you post on social media, you comment on other people's posts, and you comment on the comments done on your posts, okay? And then you start new conversations. How do you start new conversations? Those could be birthday wishes, condolences, congratulations. You can even do cold reach outs here. Now, when people reply to you and you finally get those posts into Messenger and you're having those conversations back and forth, don't worry, we've got you there also. We're going to come over to help me reply, and you will be able to actually get help replying to those back and forth conversations that you are having. So let's start with step 1. Step 1 is post on social media. And when we do, we have a couple of different options here, right? We have an option of caption and suggested image. Caption and suggested image is when you know what you want to post, but you don't have a photo for it yet. Now, remember, I'm going to come over here to Facebook. Our intention is to stop the scroll, right? We want to stop the scroll. Pictures, stop scrolls. Videos, stop scrolls. The other thing that stops scrolls is these ones right here with the bright colors and words. So I'm going to show you how to do all these different posts. But whether you are on Instagram, if we come over to Instagram, let's go to Instagram. What do we want to do? We want to stop the scroll. We want to stop the scroll. So again, words and color, video, pictures, we want to stop the scroll. When we stop the scroll, people read our post, and then we want them to comment on our post first to start a conversation. So we get a conversation back and forth with them. And secondly, because them commenting on our posts helps the algorithm of our posts being shown to more and more people. So we want, here we go. So caption and suggested image, the AI will give you the image for your caption. Now, caption my image. So for caption my image, that's when we have an image that we want to use. We're going to describe our image. We are not going to, we will not put the image in here, okay? You never put the image in the AI for it to look at. You only describe it, and then you're going to say what you want your caption to be about. This is one of the most popular ones because you usually have a photo that you've made, a photo of you at the beach, a photo of dinner, the food that you cooked, friends, an event you went to, something, right? Like Kathy Mays here, she's always got photos of her at the beach. Like if you go to her social media, you'll always see her at the beach. She just has this amazing life. So she's always showcasing that, right? So that would be caption and suggested image. Ray does a lot of posts, you know, about coffee and sometimes posts about him and has other pictures about those kinds of things. So, you know, most of people have a lot of pictures. And so this is a great one to use as well. Caption my video. Caption my video is the exact same thing like caption my image. It's just you have a video that you want to post. Maybe it's on TikTok or YouTube or anything like that. Caption my video. That is going to allow you to describe your video again. You're not putting it in there and what you want the caption to be about. Now, short text only posts. Those are these things, these kinds of things right here. Like on Facebook, you use a colored background for them. And these are fantastic for starting conversations, very quick conversations. People comment, you comment back. It's the back and forth comments that go over to Messenger. Once they go over to Messenger, you decide if you want to do a phone call or Zoom with them, and you do the invite. These are very, very, see the bright colors though. The bright colors draw your attention, and then people read the words, and then of course they want to comment. Last but not least of the buttons right here is long posted suggested image. This should have just been called the Elizabeth button. So this one right here will allow you to create those really long posts that give a lot of value about a specific area, or maybe 3 to 5 tips about something, 3 tips to better holiday cooking, 3 tips to better beach life, 3 tips to planning for your vacation. Maybe you're in travel or something. 3 tips to holding off holiday weight. Any of those kinds of things. This is a great way to get conversation started in a direction of your product or business without just saying, buy my product, or do my business. Okay. Gives a lot of value, showcases you with a lot of value. And also good if you are doing blogs on your website. This is a great one to use also for a starter framework that you can add on to for a blog as well. Last but not least is this pretty pink button up here, the Surprise Me button. The Surprise Me button is the best button ever. If you're not inspired, you don't have time to post, you don't know what you want, any of those things, the Surprise Me button is where you want to be. Click that button. The AI will look through everything you've posted before, everything you've wrote, and make a beautiful post for you that you can get out quickly on social media so that you stay consistent. So on the days you don't know what you want to post and you're not sure, use the surprise me button. This button is fabulous. Okay. So today we're going to do a caption my image. And remember, we do not put the image in here. We tell them what the image is about. So right now, that is not what I wanted here. Okay. So I am working on this one right here, describe my image. The image is of me and my quote. So I made a quote right here in Canva and decided to make a little thing right here. And so I made picture of me with a quote I created. And then this is the quote. Okay. Picture of me with a quote I created. This is the quote. Your limits and fears are an illusion created by a story that no longer serves you. Change that story to what you really want, and everything around you will change. And that is the truth of everything. Like the stories that we tell ourselves is what stops us from everything that we want to do and in the fullness of everything we want in our life. And so next week, I'm getting ready to teach a class called Your Best Year Ever 2024. And through that, we're going to show people, how to break that story, how to roadmap what they want, and how to actually get there. So I want to start creating a lot of conversations around this subject. Now, for you, you may be doing a class, you may be getting ready for a health reset in January. You may be getting ready for, a business or financial reset in January that you're doing. Whatever it is, think of it as where you want your person directed to, and then start conversations that will point towards that. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to tell it what I want the caption to be about. Well, Michael Jordan once said, never say never because limits like fears are just an illusion. The fears that we have come from the stories that we tell ourselves, of what we can and cannot have and what we deserve and do not deserve. Today, I encourage you to believe in yourself and change that story. Until you do, nothing will change. I think I need a comma there. Go after your dreams, and if you need help, reach out to me. I would love to show you how I broke the fear and insecurity to have the life of my dreams. Okay, so this is, now that in itself would have been fine to post, right? Like it's fine. I could have just posted that. But I want the AI to clean it up. I want the AI to put some pizzazz in there. I want the AI to just make it that more engaging for the people that are going to see this on their newsfeed. So I'm going to hit generate. When I hit generate, the AI is not only looking at this information that I put in here, the AI is also going to look at everything I've posted before, all the edits and corrections I've made through the AI, all the information that I had put into the AI when I first started, and how I have tweaked the AI from there. So one of the questions I get a lot, especially from new people, is why is it taking so long? Well, it takes a little bit of time for the AI to go through all that, right? Because it's not just like Google where it's just spitting out information. It's actually creating something for you. So let's see what it did for me. Let's embrace the wisdom of Michael Jordan. Our limits and fears are often just illusions. It's time to rewrite the narrative that holds us back. If you're ready to redefine your story and chase your dreams, I'm here to guide you through. Break free from fear and insecurity just like I did to create a life you truly desire. Okay, that's good. Now, let's see how different it is on Instagram, though, because Facebook is writing for a certain audience. Now, Facebook is usually about 40 and up. Now, that doesn't mean younger people aren't on Facebook, but the average audience is an older audience. Instagram, usually a younger audience, although more of us that are older are getting on there and utilizing it very successfully. So it's going to write different for an Instagram audience. And for Instagram, it says, Michael Jordan was on point. what we perceive as limits are often illusions. It's time to confront those fears with a new script. Ready to flip the page? Let me help you craft a tale of triumph. Drop me a DM and let's step into a life beyond our limitations together. Love that. Now, remember, Instagram is a different audience than LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional audience, and so the AI is going to write different for that. And so let's read the LinkedIn one. Echoing Michael Jordan's profound insight, it's clear that our perceived barriers are often no more than illusions. I've witnessed firsthand the power of changing one's narrative. By redefining the stories we tell ourselves, we unlock a world of potential. Connect with me if you're seeking to overcome self-imposed limits and ascend to new heights in your personal or professional journey. And then Twitter, which is now X, says it even different. MJ said it best. Is MJ on here? MJ girl, if you're on here, raise your hand. MJ said it best. Limits like fears are often an illusion. Time to rewrite your narrative and unlock your potential. Need help doing it? Let's talk. I've walked this path and I'm here to guide you to greatness. No limits, life coaching, change the story. Okay. Fantastic, right? So all you have to do is you can either post on all 4 of them, which of course, the more you're posting out, the better. But I'm going to choose Instagram today and I'm going to click get started. And I'm going to post. Now, remember, I'm not downloading a photo because I have my own photo already. I'm going to come over here. And this is my beautiful friend, Denise Chanel. Some of you may know her. I love her dearly. She has been a friend and a mentor of mine for a very long time. Okay, so I'm going to create my post. Now, I am going to put in, why will you not let me do this? There we go. Okay, so there's the thing I made in Canva. And whatever your photo you want to use, Canva's got some great things and stuff for making photos and stuff like that. If you want to create something for yourself, whatever you want to use, feel free to use it. But this is the one I wanted to do today. And the reason I'm doing a post like this, so for those of you who are like, why are you doing this kind of post? Because I'm showcasing myself as an expert in this area. I overcame tremendous horror in my life to be able to have the life that I have right now. Like for those of you who don't know my story, it's pretty dramatic. And so my heart, my 100% heart is for to help people break fear, break insecurity, go after their dreams, really live the life that they deserve, because so many of us just hold ourselves back from everything, that we could possibly have. So that's my heart. So I'm going to showcase myself as an expert in that area because I've done the work myself, right? So here's the thing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to click next. I don't need any filters. There are filters. I don't need any. Next, I am going to paste what it says here. Now, I am going to go ahead and put my own hashtag in here as well. Transforms you. That is my personal hashtag. And so I'm going to put that in there. Drop me a DM and let's stop. Drop me a DM or comment below and let's step into a life beyond limitations together. Okay. Now I'm going to click share. My post has been shared. Perfect. There it is. So there's my post, and that's what it's going to look like right on there, right? So it's got the quote, it's got my name, it's got my website address, and my hashtag. Of course, I'm going to be redoing my website right now. So, all right. So now what we're going to do. So you've seen the demo today. Grab a photo that you love that showcases something about you that you love. Let's try to do a caption my image. So grab a photo off your phone, grab a photo off your computer, one other thing that you can do, you can search like inspirational quotes online. I'm going to actually show you how to do this real quick because this is a neat thing for you guys to be able to learn how to do. So let me show you how to do this. One other thing that you can do also is you can go inspirational quotes. If I can type today, still got to get my nails fixed. Okay. And then go over here to images. And find something you love. Find something that's just out there already. Nothing is impossible. The world itself says I'm possible. It's just a quote, right? So you can go find one of these quotes right here, and you could share that if you do not have your own thing yet, and that's fine. It stops the scroll because people want inspiration. People are tired of negativity. Like they want something to help them feel better. So this is another neat thing that you can do as well. So find an image, find a quote, find something, and let's do a caption with our own image today and make something out that inspires, that showcases who you are, and will lead to a conversation about you, your product, or business. So I'm going to put up the 5-minute timer. Let's go do the work today. And if you're completely lost, I'm going to give you one last thing. If you're completely lost, it's okay. If you don't know, you're like, I don't have a photo. I don't know what I want to post. That's okay. Hit that little surprise me button and just do a post, okay? So we're going to make it easy for everybody who's lost because I'm going to get you up to speed. You keep coming every day, and I promise we're going to make you an expert. But if today you're feeling overwhelmed, just hit the little surprise me button. Let's just make a post. And when we get back, we're going to showcase some of your posts. And when we get back, raise your digital hand by on the bottom of your screen. It says raise hand. Do that, and we'll showcase your posts. We'll answer your questions today. Let's get going. Let's have some fun with this. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to start our 5 minutes to go do the work, and then we'll come back and see how that went for you guys. All right, how did we do? Put in the chat how many. Thank you, Peter. Oh, thank you, Kathy. You are so sweet. I love you guys. All right. So Saturdays, especially during it's not as bad during the winter, but during the year I always find that I don't have as much engagement on Saturdays. It's probably my group is active out doing more stuff on Saturdays. So okay, so we've got Randy had one. So put a number in the chat for how many posts you did. And let's see, Betta did a surprise me post. Wonderful, fantastic. Ray did 4. All right, Randy did 1, Tim did 3, Peter did 4, Mary did 1. Okay, Leslie's still working on it. All right, and then we've got Kathy Mays did 1, fantastic. And so we'll work through that. Leslie, raise your hand, and then as soon as we showcase a couple of posts, we'll walk you through that again. All right, one on Facebook and one on IG. Fantastic. All right. Who wants to showcase their post today? Does anybody want to share their post? Okay, Leslie does. Well, Leslie hasn't made her post yet, so we're going to come back to Leslie as soon as we share some posts. Because I want you to see some examples of different kinds of posts. Now, don't be shy, and please don't make me call on you. See the big smile? Okay. All right. So we got Joanne. Joanne was here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got Joanne and Nina. We're going to start off with you two. And let me go over to, wow, Nina. Okay, let me showcase your post right here. Let's get you unmuted. Shh. This is a beautiful post, girl.
Thank you.
So now you did her hair.
Yes.
Yeah, fabulous. So for everybody who doesn't know, Nina is a hairdresser in Hollywood. She works on movie sets and films and things like that. So hair and transforming hair is everything about her, and also her business. Also, she loves everything that's vegan and everything that's super healthy for you. And those two don't normally go together, right? But for Nina, it does. And she's creating this brand of this. So for her, she's going to be showcasing things of health, of hair, of her beliefs, of just the things that she enjoys in her life to find her tribe around her, right? So Nina, let's go ahead and look at your posts. First of all, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous photos. And I love how you did multiples of them because it really draws the eye and stops the scroll.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and look and see what the AI did for you. Fabulous Friday is here, and so is your chance to elevate your look. What's your dream hairstyle? Let's turn that dream into a stunning reality. Comment below or DM me. Let's chat about your hair inspirations and how we can boost your self-image and confidence together. That's my pumpkin alarm. Okay. Comment below or DM me. Let's chat about your hair inspirations and how we can boost your self-image and confidence together. And hey, just a fun fact about me, I adore everything from the Beatles and Harry Styles. So expect a playlist that's as transformative as your hair. Love that. Absolutely love that. Love that little fun fact about you.
The AI, that.
The AI did that. I love that. You know, one thing I would add on here, I don't know if you want to, but just a suggestion.
Yeah.
I would put, hey, tell me a fun fact about you in the comments below, just so you have other engagement besides hair.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. But fantastic post. Great job, Nina.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Joanne.
Hello, how are you?
I am wonderful. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thanks for
Okay.
asking.
Wonderful. So Joanne is a health and wellness educator, and you are also in network marketing. So you have a patch.
Yep.
Perfect. And that patches. Yeah, that's right. You have multiple patches, lots of them, and 2 new ones coming out next year. So,
right.
Okay. So her business is not only going to be building a network marketing business and a team, but also showcasing her product, right? So
Right.
those are the 2 areas that we're talking about. So let's see what Joanne did today for her posts. Okay.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this is not the quote I wanted. I tried 4 times to pull it up. I'm going to let you look at this because I just thought, okay, I give up because I don't have enough time to pull it. But I have it on my phone and I can tell you exactly what I wanted it to be. So see what
well,
you
first,
think.
let's look at what you posted and then we'll look at what you were trying to do. So first of all, love Morgan Freeman. I stop the scroll at any picture I see of Morgan Freeman and a quote for him.
Me too. I love that man.
So
he speaks to my heart.
Yeah, exactly. So for a lot of people who, if you're trying to attract your tribe, the people that you post of quotes of other people, those who resonate with them, they're going to stop the scroll to read it, right? So speaking positive words into your life every single morning. Think big. Speak positive words into your life every single morning. Think big, think healing, think success, think peace, think happiness, think growth mindset. Always start the day with positive energy. You deserve it. Okay. So excuses are nails used to build a house of failure. Whoa. That's powerful. Like that right there is a mic dropper. Okay. Choosing to win means hammering away with actions, not words. Adopting a winner's mindset transformed my life, kicking chronic foot pain to the curb after 28 years. Change isn't easy, but it's crucial for success. Let's embrace change and step into our winning roles. Now, for everybody who's here, and one suggestion I would make is right after change isn't easy, but it's crucial for success. Well, not just space it there. I would have actually ended that part of that before you space it with a question of what is it that you know that you need to change in your life?
Yeah, I forgot the call to action too, darn it.
Yeah.
I was so frustrated that I couldn't pull out the quote and then I kind of went blank.
That's okay. But that's probably the question I would ask. What is it in your life that you know you need to change? Comment below. Let's embrace change and step into our winning roles together.
Okay.
So
now we did do you think that goes okay with that one?
I think so. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because excuses,
this is the one,
excuses are speaking against what we want. And if we're speaking positive words into our life, everything, thinking big, and if we're thinking big, we're not going to be making excuses.
Okay. Here's the one, if I can just read it to you.
Yeah.
By him again, because this man hits me every time. No excuses. I didn't have time, but I made time. I didn't have knowledge, but I kept learning. I didn't have support, but I learned to support myself. I was tired, but I learned to rest, not to quit. I had many excuses, but I chose not to use them. Winners make changes, losers make excuses.
Oh, I love that.
That's the one I wanted.
So
But
were you
anyway.
trying to search that one online?
No, I have it in my photos. I have to over 11,000 photos, but I tried to find the December 7th one. I think it's very hard because he looks I was looking for the face and how it was designed. Be darned if I could find it.
Okay.
Oh, but
And-
I'm going to go back and I think I'm going to go and put that in. I'm going to still change it if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And
That's
and
why
here,
I couldn't post, sorry. That's why I couldn't post to any of the other social media because I was blocked trying to find that one.
no worries.
Frustrating.
Well, and here's one thing. Here's a tip for everybody. So I'll give you another great tip. If you have a lot of photos on your phone, organize them into albums. Create an album of quotes, create an album of food, create an album of selfies, create an album. The more you define these photos and break them up, the easier they are to find when you need them. So I ran into the exact same problem before and I started doing albums because of it, because I have like, I don't know, like 23,000 photos or something on my phone. And I'm just like,
Yeah, okay. But the issue with him is he's always the dark, and it's just a slight position of his head that might be different. So you
right.
still have to go through everyone. I'm going to do all his in because I've got slews of them. And they relate to me, like they speak to me,
Right.
right? And I think I'll do that. But then I think I might still struggle trying to figure out where is that one in that album?
Well, and you can separate the album even more. Maybe quotes
Okay.
about success, quotes about thinking,
Oh,
maybe even
okay.
separate those ones even more, because if you end up with a couple thousand pictures of Morgan Freeman or other people that you are
Yeah.
inspired by, maybe breaking it down into the subject of the quote might make it a little bit easier too.
Oh, great. I never thought about that. Super. Thank you for that tip. I
Oh,
appreciate
you're
it.
welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let's go over to Leslie.
Good morning,
Leslie.
Elizabeth.
Your hat is fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
It's so cute.
Thanks. That was a fun day that day with my family. I think
Oh.
it was Mother's Day.
I love it. I love it.
And I'm all thumbs when it comes to Instagram.
Okay.
I'm obviously then in the over 40 group.
Okay. Me too.
I'm actually in the sexy 60 group.
Woo, you go, girl.
I have to have a positive spin on that.
Yes.
Anyhow, I do have a post I could share my screen, and I just couldn't get anything. It seems to upload just the image. It doesn't post everything all together.
I can't allow anybody to share screen.
Oh,
But what I can do is let's walk through this together and see where this is happening.
okay.
So let me share my screen and then let's see where you're getting stuck real quick. So over here, when you come over to Instagram, you're able to go to create over here on the left hand. Are you doing this on your phone or are you doing this
On the computer?
Okay. You're coming over here to create. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And you get to this part here where you actually select a photo.
No, I'm still on the left margin. It says create. Do I click post? In Instagram, I hit the plus sign for create.
And then what does it say?
Underneath, it says post.
Go ahead and click on post.
Click on post. Oh, okay. Then it's select from computer. Okay. So, let's see here. It only saves the picture separately from the verbiage. I have to upload
That is
them
correct.
separately. Oh, okay.
So, and the reason for that is, so if I come over here, so when I click get started,
Yeah.
the text automatically goes to the clipboard at the computer. You have to say, the box will pop up afterwards and say download and allow you to save that picture. And you
Yeah.
have to save the picture to upload it to Instagram, Facebook, or wherever you're putting it.
Okay.
It's not automatic.
Oh, okay.
And that's a security thing. No, nothing, unless you've got your computer set up to automatically download stuff, which you probably should never do.
Okay.
That is the case. So give that a shot and then see if you get that finished while I do these other questions and see if that works for you.
It says that the file is not supported.
Okay, so you have an iPhone, correct?
Well, I'm on my computer, but I do have an iPhone.
Okay, so the picture you took was with your iPhone?
No, I did a surprise That surprised me. Let me think. Yeah, I did a surprise. I don't
That
know.
must be your computer then. Just start over and try over again with a brand new surprise me and just work through the steps.
Okay.
And if it doesn't work, we'll work through it again tomorrow.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, you're welcome. All right, that's my pumpkin alarm, and we know what the pumpkin alarm means. It means I have to give this meeting back over to Cheryl and Adrian. However, I'm going to grab Kathy real quick and Ariel. I'm going to try to do these super, super quick. But remember, next Monday, we start again with My AI Live at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and we're going to teach you different social media posts. We're going to teach you different tips and tricks. Each day you come, you're going to learn not only from the stuff that we are showing you, but you're going to learn from each other because questions that people are asking, you could learn so much about what they're doing. And when you see other people's posts and the way they're doing things, it can give you inspiration for yours as well. So let's go over to the beautiful Kathy Mays.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have my link.
Okay, let's go over and find yours. Okay, and we're going to showcase post. All right. All right, so were these were your photos?
So half and half. I wasn't going to do this, but I decided to do what you suggested. I was just going to do like a red background and say, are you a mall shopper or online? But then you wanted something that reflected us,
Right?
Individually. And I love shopping outdoors, so I did this instead. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. I love getting out and shopping in person while having fun with friends. Do you prefer mall shopping, specialty shops, or online, or is online shopping delivered to your doorstep more convenient for you? Let me know. I would put at the end of that, let me know your tips or tricks in the comments below. Looking for new ways to shop.
I like it.
Yeah, because then you'll get a lot of conversation out of that.
Okay, great.
And these are great photos. Absolutely show-stopping photos. Like, this is fantastic.
So the two below are just mine, but I love that of Santa, and that
Yeah.
wasn't mine. Oh no, I guess that was mine. I don't know where I got that, somewhere.
It's beautiful. Great job, Kathy. I love that post.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. All right, let's go over to Ariel. Ariel, do you have a question today?
No, I just want to share my post today.
Okay, let's go over and we'll make yours the last one and try to do it super quick. Okay, here's Ariel.
No, the next one. The next one.
Next one?
The next
This one right here?
That's the one. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this will definitely stop all soccer fans because then when they see this right here, of course, they're going to stop. Hey, soccer fans and life enthusiasts, remember the iconic line from, it's Pele?
Pele.
Pele. Yes. Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Let's chat. What's something you love doing that's brought you unexpected success? Share your goals and let's score some wins. Comment below and drop me a DM. Absolutely love this post, Ariel. Love, love, love this. Great job.
Thank you.
Fantastic. All right, everybody. I need to let this go back over to Adrian and Cheryl and everyone. So remember Monday, we do have My AI Live, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And again, please follow me or friend me even more. Friend me on Facebook. I know I have a bunch of friend requests I've got to go through over the weekend, so I'll get you all added in. If you friend me, I can watch your posts. And then if I see something that could help you, I could give some suggestions and stuff like that. And plus, I just like friends. So love you all so much, and I will see you next week on My AI Live at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and I love you all. Joanne, why do you have your hand up?
Are you working on Christmas? Monday?
Oh my gosh, it's Monday.
Yeah.
Nope,
I just
no
looked at
My
my calendar
no
and
My
I'm-
AI Live on Monday. Oh my gosh, I am
Okay.
so used to working. Thank you for catching that.
I know. But we're all saying that to you and you didn't notice, and I'm going, okay, we gotta get this straight. What about
No, I
Boxing
can't even
Day?
see the chat right here. Okay,
what
so
about
no.
Boxing Day?
Thank you. Oh, Becca, you're here. I love you, honey. Oh, I gotta come see you. Okay, so nothing on Monday. We pick back up Tuesday though. So Tuesday and nothing on New Year's Day. we pick up the day after. So the next 2 Mondays we are off. Please enjoy the holidays with your family and friends. And you know what? If you don't have some place to spend Christmas, reach out to someone, please. You know, I know how tough Christmas can be when you're by yourself. Please reach out to someone. Reach out to a friend. Reach out to someone. Spend the holidays with people that are just amazing. I love you all. And if there's anything I can do for you guys, please let me know and reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on all the social medias. I play mostly on Facebook though. That's my sandbox. So love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye everyone.